What's going on YouTube? It's Nick from Noob Kill coming at you with another Madden video today. So guys, happy Halloween. Want to give a huge thank you and a huge shout out, of course, to EA Sports and GameChanger program. We are on the side account. They did provide me with some Madden cash so I can go ahead and get some gameplay with, of course, Gronkenstein. So obviously Gronkenstein is back in the game. We got a little content refresh with, of course, at 7 p.m. Eastern time with the live events all refreshing and stuff like that. So if you guys still try to get your masters, hopefully you guys played those all your events this morning, knocked them all out, because at 7 p.m. again they refreshed and you can go and get basically double the badges today. Now today is basically the end of the program, but there is a Gronkenstein and we are going to get some gameplay with him. Now obviously, I guess they changed the card because obviously he's been 90 overall safety for the past couple of years for his out of position card, Ovr Gronkenstein. But you all remember what happened in the Miami Miracle. He wasn't that best of a safety there. He kind of stumbled and fumbled. So they went and switched him over on the linebacker. I might be just forgetting things. I don't remember him ever getting a linebacker card, but he is a 90 overall. There's two ways to get him. One, you can go ahead and play the boom or bust live events, the pumpkin ones, to go ahead and try to get Gronk. I have no idea what the odds are. And the other one is buy him in the auction house. Not auction house. Actually, yeah, you can buy him in an auction house. But of course, would be to go ahead and buy him in the store. And he is actually pretty pricey at 10,000 Madden cash for 100 bucks. The only downfall is that this is a 90 overall card and it's not a limited time card technically. So there is no evolution to this Gronk card. I don't know if that's changed. I know a lot of people are saying looks like a really nice card. He's got some good speed, 84 speed, man coverage at 80, block sheddings at 90, zone coverage at 89, pursuit at 74 and stuff like that, 88 tackle and 91 strength. But not an evolution card. I don't know, maybe they'll change that. They may, maybe not. Let's go and buy him in the store. So of course there is the primetime packs as well with Terrell Suggs and Jimmy G. But here we go, guys. You guys can see inside of the pack you will get yourself one Ovr Gronkenstein card, 380 plus overalls, 577 plus overalls, 20 73 overalls, and 40 70 overall plus players. So you're guaranteed 4 elite in total. We can probably put more than that. There's so many chances. I don't know if those are field of fear, most feared, or just regular based elite and gold cards, but we will find out. So let's go and open up the pack. So here we go, guys. So the first pack is just going to be straight up boom, Ovr Gronkenstein 90 overall. So there he is in all his glory. Beautiful looking card. I like there's an animation to it. He's alive, Gronk smash. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, we already looked over his stats, but let's go ahead and click continue. And here is the Gronkenstein pack right here with the old animation or picture in the background from last year's Gronkenstein. But they added this like purple fog to it, which was, I think, similar to last year's overdrive and stuff like that. I remember the fog, they have had that animation before, but like I said, a lot of cards in here. So let's see what we can get, how many elites we can pull out of this pack opening here. Like I said, you're guaranteed 4 in total, including Gronk. Let's just go review all and see what we got. So it does look like they're just base gold cards, not field of fear, not field most feared or anything like that. You obviously can pull Team of the Weeks, Rising Stars and stuff like that. We do get Greg Zerliner right here, 80 overall kicker, so that's 1. We also get Desmond King, that's 2, and we get AJ Green, that's 3. Any more elites, those are guaranteed. We also get Aaron Donald, so that's nice. So that's 4 elites right there. But this is a $100 pack, so you got to remember that. We also get an 85 overall Bobby Wagner, so that's 5 elites. You are getting Gronkenstein, but still a lot. Then we also go ahead and get the, I guess this is Kawhi stuff, but the Gilly Lock as well. Gilly. And whoa, okay, we're getting a bunch of elites here. Shaquan Barkley, Kyle Fuller as well. Is that what? That should be 7, I think, or is that 8? 8 elites. I already lost count. That's so great. And then we also get another one with the punter with Thomas right there. So yeah, not that many, not that bad. We got a bunch of elites. Now obviously elites do not sell as much as they did at the beginning of the year, but you have all these gold cards for sets and stuff like that right here in the Gronkenstein pack. I like how they changed the background stuff, but yeah, 100 Madden cash, $100, 10,000 Madden cash for the pack. You can actually open them twice. I don't know why you would spend another 10,000 Madden cash for another exactly the same. If there was like a safety one and a linebacker, then maybe if you wanted both, but then you wouldn't be able to rock both on the team, right? Because you can't have two in the same offense and defense. But that being said, let's go to the team. I still do have the Evolution Gronk limited time card. My man gave me a limited time card, so I couldn't get rid of that, or evil card, so I couldn't get rid of that one. But let's go ahead and put in Gronk. So here is Clowney's base card, and you guys see there is that. We also got Telvin Smith, who is a little bit faster, but obviously the strength and everything nowhere near 60 strength compared to 91 Gronk smash. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get some gameplay, so give me 1 second as we get into there. All right, this is perfect. So I don't know, I picked random season mode guys, and it still gave me the Steelers. But all right, we're gonna go with that again. I swear all my gameplays, because we always pick Patriots and it's always beating up on the Steelers, but literally I think I picked a random one this one time. I didn't pick the 2019 schedule, and it still pulled up the Steelers. Now obviously I'm gonna be playing on the controller. I haven't checked my app store. I know that let's go and get the sack with Gronk right off the bat, and he should be super tall. He should be super tall. Oh, I couldn't get off that. But yeah, he should be super tall. Let me just make sure he's super tall compared to everybody else right here. So yeah, he is a freaking, he looks, does he look taller, guys? Does he look taller? I don't know if he looks taller. He should be like freaking 16 feet tall, but over here he does look taller. Okay, yeah, he does look taller. He does look taller here, but I don't know. These all offensive linemen, they look super tall too, man. But yeah, here we go off the edge. He got blocked right there. Couldn't get the sack. But yeah, he is about, yeah, I say he's taller, right? You guys would say so too. He's at his, the other man's head is at his chest, you know. So yeah, I think these cards are still boosted. They should be boosted still, because Field of Fear and of course Most Feared is not over just yet. But we're gonna try to get something with of course a Gronk sack. That'd be freaking beautiful. Coming up right up the A gap. I think we should get a good sack right here as we get stopped again. We get stopped. The blocking has been unbelievable here with, of course, the Steelers. But yeah, guys, this is basically the last day of the Most Feared and Field of Fear stuff. Tell me, guys, what are your thoughts about that? That's a done deal for Ben Roethlisberger. Coming off the edge, Gronk. Obviously, we're offsides and stuff like that, but who cares? We're going to get a punt return with Gronk, too. We're going to get a punt return with Gronk. Here we go, Gronk. You are the main man of today's show. I got a Gronk on offense as well, so he's going to catch that for me. Oh, Gronk did not catch that for me, as, yeah, that's unfortunate. Couldn't get a touchdown. But yeah, guys, the event is over now. We got to see what everything about and stuff like that. So yeah, what were your thoughts about it? I honestly had a lot of fun with, of course, this whole October month. I really enjoyed that they gave us a calendar, so we kind of knew exactly when stuff was coming out, as Gronk catches it beautifully right there. But yeah, we basically found out everything of when the stuff was coming out, what to look for, when events are over and stuff like that. So to me, I really enjoyed that part of it. Other than that, there was some, of course, things that I wish were changed and stuff like that. One of them being that some of the master cards weren't as high end as I thought they were gonna be, or lasted as long. Obviously they did a bunch of programs inside of one big month, I want to say. So of course we had what was it, first it was Nightmare on Madden Street, then we went Madden Into the Woods, and then after that we had Most Feared. Now if you guys have been following the channel, you guys know that in Nightmare, I can't even remember where they were from. Actually, yeah, Nightmare, I got Von Miller. So that was the first event. Ooh, that guy got hammered by Khalil Mack and Gronk right there. He went sideways. But yeah, you guys know that for Nightmare, I went ahead and completed Von Miller. Madden Into the Woods, I believe I completed Earl Thomas III, and then for Most Feared, I completed a bunch of Masters. We made it rain. I actually spent a bunch of Madden cash on Most Feared for videos and stuff like that, and helping out the team. But obviously, to do the Masters and stuff like that, I get that you could probably do it free to play if you kind of work the auction block a little bit, and played all your live events, did all the blitz events, used your stamina properly. I only spent about $15, and I could have saved that $15 if I played the auction house by spending some coins on buying some of the gold players and stuff like that. But of course I bought the bundle, or I bought one pack for $15. We did manage to go ahead and get Von Miller, but what I was trying to say, like, of the cards not lasting as long in longevity on my team. If you guys saw the videos, the past couple of videos, the last one we posted yesterday where we claimed a bunch of masters, I went ahead and finished Von Miller in Nightmare, right? Ooh, that's a good tackle right there by Gronk. But yeah, we finished Von Miller Nightmare, 89 or 88 overall master. Obviously, overalls jumped like crazy. We went from 87, and then it went up. We went from like high 87, then into the program, I think it was 88, or no, was Von Miller 87 or 88? I can't even remember now. But then the next one, it became 89, and then of course most feared became 90 overalls. But yeah, the Von Miller card in the last video we posted where we got a bunch of masters, we opened up a signature pack when we pulled Telvin Smith, that signature card, and it basically kicked off Von Miller out of my team. The stats in speed wise for me were not really as good. So yes, I know most feared and signature packs are worth $40. I got lucky and had a offer by the pumpkin lady. We got to catch that, right? But yeah, I got a pumpkin lady offer, so it went from $40 to $20, and I basically ripped open one of those packs and we pulled ourselves Telvin Smith, and that basically gave me a new linebacker and all the work that I spent on with Von Miller, spending the $15. I know it was a lot cheaper, but of course $15, spending a lot of time. That Von Miller is probably going to see the auction house in about a couple days. So to me, that was a little bit downfall. The 5-minute events, at first it really rubbed me the wrong way. I didn't really enjoy it. I thought they were kind of boring, or not boring. I thought they were kind of like too quick, and we didn't get time to enjoy the events and stuff like that. I thought it was just like boom, one event, and then bam, you got another event. The only good thing is that the Fuel the Fear players did carry over. That was a good thing. That of course, if you didn't like anything in Madden, a Nightmare or Nightmare on Madden Street, you got to use them into the woods and stuff like that. That was a terrible play. And then of course, if you didn't like anything in Nightmare and into the woods, you probably had a really good chance at making some good coins, number one. Or of course, just doing the master sets, getting those Fuel the Fear players and stuff like that. So to me, that was pretty good. How do I throw away the ball? How do I 8? I just gotta chuck that. How did Aaron Rodgers get that off? I have no idea what just happened there, but it happened, and we're gonna run this play to, of course, Brandon Cooks on the left side, and his 91 speed burners. That's an easy touchdown. But yeah, I liked how they did that, where everything transitioned. So if you didn't like one thing, you could have saved it. The 5-day events, like I said, at first I didn't like it, but since the whole schedule structure, I really got used to it, and I kind of enjoyed it. I kind of knew, like, hey, okay, I need to make sure I get all this stuff out before here, and I need to make sure I gotta get myself prepared for the next event that starts on Wednesday and stuff like that. So that was a really nice thing. For, of course, Most Feared now. Most Feared was the big event. Obviously, Most Feared is our biggest event for Halloween program for Madden and stuff like that. Was I excited about it? Yes, I was. Was I happy and pleased with what we got? Yeah, I would say pretty pleased. Was I disappointed in some things? Yes, I was kind of disappointed in one thing, and that was because one of the most things was the Field of Fear cards. They made Field of Fear cards like you really needed them. You needed them for, of course, upgrading your elite. You need an 80 to 85 overall elite player to get your most feared elite players, and then of course you also needed 10 gold 75 plus Field of Fear players as well to complete the masters. And the only way to get them now, if you didn't stockpile, like if you were doing the master sets like you would be doing, with, of course, oh my goodness, what the heck is going on here? Connor, it just went off. But of course, if you did masters throughout the whole program, you probably using all your Field of Fear players on badges, making the players and stuff like that. So yeah, that part I did not like, where they added the Field of Fear players to be such a big thing again. Like, I didn't mind it if they gave other options where you got Field of Fear players pretty easily for free and stuff like that, but then they added it and then they took away basically the easy ways of getting Field of Fear players. Only way to get it was doing the live event that gives you 70 overall, which you needed 770 overall, so you had 175 to get into the set. And then of course you could buy them with Madden Cash, which was, I don't know, I felt like that was a little bit sucks. And then of course playing the auction house, and the prices went up dramatically for the 75 and 77 overalls. Now they did do the big things where they did the community challenge and they had all these pumpkin offers, but for people that didn't want to spend money on the pumpkin challenges and stuff like that, not really cool. But other than that, I've had a really good time. Like, those are my probably only complaints. They're going for this field goal, 50, what is it, a 54-yard field goal. Does he hit this? Yeah, he probably hits this. And yeah, he hits that. All right, so wow, okay, that's pretty good. But of course, yeah, tell me what your thoughts about Most Feared and the Field of Fear program with the calendar. What do you guys hope for in our next program, which is coming up right around the corner with Thanksgiving, American Thanksgiving? Can we return this? Are we returning this? Are we returning this and getting Gronk back on the field, even though he's on the team on offense? How did he not? What kind of blocking was that? All right, that kind of sucked. But of course, what are you hoping for? What kind of masters? Probably gonna have a Barry Sanders master. They're probably gonna have Calvin Johnson or something like that. Maybe, I don't know, something Lions related, obviously. And then they probably still have Night Train Lane on contract, so we'll probably get him for Black Friday. So that's gonna be cool and stuff like that. Just the usual players and stuff. But if they do the calendar thing, I think that's gonna be really good. It just gives us a heads up. You're not questioning when content's coming out and stuff like that. Packs wise, I felt like packs were kind of boring. There was no bundles. I know a lot of people like to see bundles and pack openings and stuff like that. The packs were just very generic, and that's why I didn't really do too many big pack openings. Okay, we just stole the pick. All right, we're about to cause a big safety with, of course, Gronk right here. We are about to cause the biggest safety on Rudolph right here. Rudolph, you're about to sit down. You're about to sit down in the end zone. Literally, I called it. I said it. You're gonna sit down in the end zone. And what did he do? What is he doing here? What is he doing with Gronk draped over his back? This man is sitting down. What a way. I called it. Gronk out here making the plays. But yeah, guys, what's your thoughts and stuff like that? Overall, I want to say I give them. Oh, that's a muff. That's a bad muff. Get up. All right. Overall, I want to say I would give out of 10. I would say, tell me guys out of 10 what you guys rank Most Feared and stuff like that. I know I'm rambling in this video as well, but of course I would give it a solid 8. I want to say 8. It was one of the, I want to say it's a more memorable Most Feared that we had in a couple of years. Last year's I didn't play too much, but that was some crazy stuff. There was just so much going on with Overdrive, with the popcorn, and then, ooh, we got it right to ground. With the popcorn, and you change the popcorn into lightning bolts, and then the lightning bolts into and then you change the lightning bolts into like things for Gronk, and then for, of course, Aaron Donald, and I think it was Derek Wolf. You had these collectibles. I forgot what they called for them. And then you also had Farrell Cooper with the Beatles. And then it's like, how do I spend my popcorn appropriately? Can I get all the masters? Am I only gonna get one master? I have no idea what the heck's going on. It was so complicated. So yes, overall I think it beats Overdrive's Most Feared, but obviously Overdrive was not a really good thing to compare it against. But yeah, where do you guys rank this Most Feared at the end of it? Basically tomorrow is the last day, so yeah, where do you rank it in the last pass Madden mobiles and all that stuff? But yeah, where do you rank it and stuff like that? Tell me in the comment section below, and I think I'm probably gonna end it off right about here if we get the touchdown, and we do. So yeah, guys, I know I rambled a little bit here and there. I just give you guys my 2 cents about everything. Honestly, I had a lot of fun with it. Things I would say I would change here and there, but what they gave us was pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, tell me what you guys rated in the comment section below. Really want to say thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are tuning to for everything Madden Mobile, and that's right here on the channel. Always stay hyped, and I can't wait for, of course, the Thanksgiving program. All right, catch you guys soon. Peace.
What's up?